Good night, Nayeli. If it's what I have been saying, but in the news and on social networks, but it's also saying a way to reactive certain companies that have closed because of the COVID. I understand you to a great extent, since nobody saw this delicate situation coming. Referring to the information you tell me, I thank you very much for citing. In turn, I would also like to mention that there is another web page, Millennium, with some feedback information for security measures and hygiene within companies. And for some reason, I think we should implement some of this so that the virus stops spreading as much as possible. For this, some meeting will be held with CEO Gustavo Padilla, where the better solutions for the situation signs. As you mentioned, we are at risk of closing due to the pandemic. I have also seen certain publications and reports referring signs like you. You must be up to date in order to innovate the protections for all employees, and with this avoid the great risk of the serious infection due to COVID. Regarding my extreme opinion, Nayeli would like to be as honest as possible, so it must be emphasized that the COVID was not generated here in the country, but that there were tourists who were curious and arrived here, and the massive contention began. I feel that we will never return to normal. Rather, we will end up getting used to living with this, with other pandemics. I really feel that society at first took all of this at stake and continued to go out and without taking prevention measures. That is why there have been more deaths due to the same unconscious. Therefore, companies must implement a protocol that addresses these types of situations. That I want to reach is that there is nothing you can do but live with certain daily precautions, but at homes and at work.